Hi Aries, welcome back to Ivy Spiritual Messages and Tarot. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and if this message resonates with you, please consider supporting the channel by clicking subscribe and hit the notification bell, as well as let me know in the comment section on how the message resonates with you. By doing so, you will also be eligible for monthly giveaway reading, which I'll be doing towards the end of the month every month. If this message does not resonate with you, Aries, please consider checking your moon, your rising, or your Venus sign, as well as you can check the Aries monthly reading, which I will leave the link in the description box down below. You can also now follow me on Instagram and Facebook. The link for those are also in the description box. Alright, so without further ado, Aries, let's get into your reading. So the first oracle card that I've got for you here is Courage, and I've got Innocent with the overall message coming up for you here, Aries, is Strength. So I do feel like for those of you here, the message that's coming up strongly here is actually about finding a courage or finding the strength within yourself to move forward. And with this Innocent card, the one that I'm getting here is that strongly heal your inner child. So I do feel like some of you could actually have some kind of a childhood trauma or some kind of a family issue or family upbringing that could be rooted out here, and this could actually be coming up in a form of fear or in a form of insecurities here. So with this Courage card here, the message that's strongly coming up here is that set the boundaries, set some healthy boundaries within yourself, as well as fear is an illusion. So I do feel like, especially for those of you who are actually wanting to make a move towards in love, this could actually be a separation, or this could actually be a breakup, or even like a reconciliation that is going to come here. Aries, I've got that for some of you, you kind of like still holding on into the fear. So it's just that you kind of want to move forward, but the fear is making you stepping back here. And with this Justice card coming up as along with the Strength as the overall message here, I've got the challenge will make you stronger. You will get through the other side and look for the gift in this situation. So what the message that's strongly coming up here, Aries, is that you will definitely get the justice that you deserve here. All this pain that you have to go through, all this waiting period that you kind of have to go through here, this is definitely going to be resulting in a celebration, especially with this Three of Cups energy coming up all together. Let's see what else for Aries in the month of July, please. I've got the Emperor coming up, so you're coming up in your reading as well here, Aries. So yeah, the message that's coming up strongly here is that the transformation or the transition that is basically needed to happen within yourself here, Aries, for you to be able to move forward, especially in love or especially in a romantic relationship coming up strongly here. And I've got the Three of Pentacles coming up here at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like at this point of time, this separation or this break or this pause that's basically going on in your life at this point of time here is actually meant to serve you as a lesson. And what is the lesson that coming up here is that heal your inner child. So any of this childhood trauma, any of this past wound and past trauma here, this is basically meant to serve as a stepping ground, or as a learning ground for you here, for you to actually be able to evolve or to be able to transform into the Emperor energy, and basically like surrendering to the divine and getting more into your divine masculine and divine feminine energy coming up here strongly, Aries. And I've got the Fool card coming up for you, which is again, once you do this, it's going to be a lot of new beginning, like so many new beginnings coming up for you here, Aries, especially in love. And I've got the Magician coming up here. So this is definitely something that have been manifesting. You have been manifesting a move, like kind of have been manifesting a lot of positive movement. You kind of have been manifesting like the life is just going to take you, like just like going to charge towards you here. Your past person, your romantic interest is just like you've been manifesting this reconciliation, you've been manifesting this reconnection coming up here, and it will happen, especially with this Chariot card. And wow, I've got the Hierophant coming up here as well. So at this point of time, it's meant for you to actually get more in tune within your inner self, get more in touch with your higher self coming up strongly here, Aries. Let's see what else comes up, please. I've got the Eight of Cups coming up here. So yeah, this is So for you to actually be able to be in touch with all this inner power, with all this high, with all your higher self coming up strongly, you need to walk away from something with this Eight of Cups energy. And what you need to walk away here, the fear, the feeling defeated energy I've got with the Five of Swords. So I do feel like at this point of time, you are in this energy of kind of feeling defeated, or you're kind of in this energy of, like just thinking within yourself that no matter how many things that you've done, you're just kind of feeling like you're the one who's kind of being left out in the cold. You're the one who's actually carrying all the messes, cleaning out all the messes here. You're the one who's actually trying to make an effort or try to chase your person coming up strongly. So with this Five of Swords energy, I'm definitely sensing a feeling of defeat or defeated energy coming up here. So this is what you need to walk away from here, Aries, with this Eight of Cups energy. You kind of need to walk away from all this fear and to find the inner strength within yourself, as well as to heal your child wound or childhood trauma coming up strongly here. The innocence, the message coming up here is that take time to play, nurture your inner child, and love with a childlike attitude. So this is what I mean, like what are the things that kind of like hurting you back into your childhood, even though it is not about a childhood. This could actually about a past relationship, or even like something that could have actually happened in your life in the past that could actually have an impact, a very very strong impact in your life here, Aries. And with the bottom of the deck I've got for you here is the Eight of Pentacles and then the Seven of Swords. Wow, the Two of Cups coming up here. So you're definitely going to get the reconnection or the reunion coming up here with this Two of Cups energy. Definitely a very very strong soul connection I'm sensing here. It's just that at this point of time you kind of need to walk away from all this mental you kind of need to shift your mental attitude here. You kind of need to shift your mindset here, Aries, to be a more into a stronger person, and realizing that fear is just an illusion. Fear is nothing as long as we don't give it power to it. That kind of energy I'm getting here. And how do you do that? Is by working into yourself, by focusing on things that you want to improve within yourself coming up strongly here, Aries. All right, so I'm going to pull one more oracle card as to close up the reading and see what comes up as well. Alright, so the card that I've got for you here is Spirit and the Vast Universe. So this is what I mean. Like you kind of need to understand and release and surrender to the universe, and just know that everything that has actually happened in your life, all this separation, all this breakup, all this temporary pause here, at this point of time is basically needed in your life. Like all this sequence of events is basically needed to happen in your life at this point of time for you to actually surrender and to understand that the divine is definitely at work here, especially with this Spirit card coming up here. And with the color purple coming up here, I do feel like you kind of need to also focus on your third eye chakra. I do feel like for some of you, you could actually have been like having like a warm sensation on your forehead. Could even be like a sharp pain as well. That this is basically an indication towards me that your third eye chakra is opening, so you can try to do more guided meditation on that specific area. And the overall message I've got for you here is increase and cycle. So I'm definitely sensing like a lot of increasing, a lot of abundance coming up here. So at this point of time, once you actually work on yourself here, Aries, you definitely see a lot of increment, a lot of abundance coming up in your life here. And with the color blue coming up here, I do feel like also for some of you, throat chakra could actually be blocked. So it's kind of good for you to focus on throat chakra as well as third eye chakra for this month. Alright, so that's it for your July 2020 reading. I hope the reading resonates. If it does, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and let me know in the comment section on how the message resonates with you. I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a good day, stay safe, and be blessed. Bye bye.